You know, we've all seen our dogs sleep in the funniest positions, right? But did you know that these positions can actually tell us a lot about how they're feeling? It's true. Just like humans, dogs have their own body language, and their sleeping positions are a big part of that. In this video, we're going to decode those sleeping positions and learn what they reveal about your dog's personality, health, and even their bond with you. Whether your dog is a curled-up donut, a sprawled-out starfish, or a belly-up cuddle bug, we'll uncover the secrets behind those zzz. Get ready to understand your furry friend on a deeper level, because by the end of this video, you'll be able to speak fluent dog nap. Okay, let's start with a classic, the donut. Your dog is all curled up in a tight little ball, nose tucked under their tail. This position is all about conservation. Curling up in a donut helps them stay warm. It's also a sign of a dog who feels safe and secure. Now, this next sleeping position is one of my favorites. It's the crazy legs. You know what I'm talking about? Your dog is sprawled out on their back, legs akimbo, like they just don't care who's watching. And you know what? They probably don't care. This position is all about vulnerability and trust. When a dog sleeps on their back, they're exposing their belly, the most vulnerable part of their body. They're basically saying, I trust you completely. I know you won't hurt me. Now, this level of trust doesn't happen overnight. It's built through consistency, clear communication, and a strong bond between dog and owner. So if your dog is a crazy leg sleeper, give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned their ultimate trust. But crazy legs isn't just about trust. It's also about comfort and temperature regulation. When dogs get hot, they tend to stretch out to cool down. Their bellies have less fur, so exposing them to the air helps them regulate their body temperature. So, next time you see your dog snoozing with their legs in the air, don't be afraid to snap a picture. It's a sign of a happy, confident, and deeply trusting companion. Have you ever noticed your dog cuddling up to you or another dog back to back? It's a common sight, especially among puppies, and it's all about warmth and security. You see, puppies are born with a limited ability to regulate their own body temperature, so they huddle together for warmth, just like they did in the litter with their siblings. As they grow older, this behavior often sticks around, becoming a comforting habit. Now, when your dog chooses to sleep back to back with you, it's a sign of deep trust and affection. They see you as part of their pack, their family, and they want to be close to you, even in their sleep. It's their way of saying, you're my person, and I feel safe and loved when I'm with you. So, the next time your dog snuggles up against you, take a moment to appreciate the bond you share. It's a special kind of connection, one built on trust, love, and a shared sense of security. And who knows, maybe you'll even find yourself drifting off to sleep back to back, just like two peas in a pod. Chapter 4, Superman, ready for action at a moment's notice. Now, this next sleeping position always brings a smile to my face. It's the Superman. Picture this. Your dog is lying flat on their belly, legs stretched out in front, and head resting on the floor looking like they're ready to take flight. It's an adorable and hilarious position, and it usually means one thing: your dog is taking a power nap. They're not quite ready for deep sleep, but they need a quick energy boost. The Superman position allows them to easily spring into action at a moment's notice, whether it's to chase a squirrel, greet a visitor, or simply demand a belly rub from their favorite human. Now, you'll rarely see a dog sleep in the Superman position throughout the night. It's more of a daytime nap position, when they're still somewhat alert and aware of their surroundings. So, if you catch your dog striking a Superman pose, be prepared for a burst of energy once they wake up. They might be ready for a game of fetch, a walk in the park, or maybe just a good cuddle session on the couch. Chapter 5. Side sleeping, the mark of a secure and affectionate dog. Let's talk about side sleeping. Now, this is a position that many of us humans are familiar with, and for dogs, it often signals deep relaxation and security. When a dog sleeps on their side, they're showing that they feel completely safe and comfortable in their environment. They're not worried about potential threats, and they're able to fully let their guard down and drift off into a peaceful slumber. Side sleeping is also a common position for dogs who are deeply bonded with their owners. They might stretch out next to you on the couch, their body relaxed and their breathing steady. It's their way of saying, I trust you, implicitly. I feel safe and loved when I'm with you. Now, not all dogs are natural side sleepers. Some dogs prefer other positions, and that's perfectly okay. But if your dog does tend to sleep on their side, it's a good sign that they're living their best life, happy, healthy, and deeply connected to their pack. Chapter 6. The Lion Pose, Finding Comfort in Rest. Now, this next sleeping position is a bit of a head-scratcher for many owners. It's the lion pose. Imagine this. Your dog is sitting upright, their front paws tucked under their chest, their eyes might be open or half closed, and their muscles look tense, almost as if they're about to pounce. It's a position that can seem a bit unsettling at first, especially if you're not used to seeing your dog sleep this way. But rest assured, the lion pose is usually nothing to be concerned about. It's often a sign that your dog is trying to relax and unwind, even though they might not be ready for deep sleep. You see, the lion pose allows dogs to quickly spring into action if needed, while still giving them a chance to rest their weary muscles. So, if you see your dog in the lion pose, it's likely that they're simply trying to find a comfortable position to de-stress and unwind. They might be feeling a bit anxious, or they might just be trying to stay alert to their surroundings. Chapter 7. Sleeping on Clothes, the Ultimate Display of Love and Loyalty. Have you ever wondered why your dog loves to snuggle up on your clothes? Maybe they have a favorite shirt they like to nap on, or maybe they burrow into your laundry basket when you're not looking. Well, there's a heartwarming reason behind this behavior. It's all about scent. You see, dogs have an incredible sense of smell. It's thousands of times more powerful than ours. And your clothes carry your unique scent, which is incredibly comforting and reassuring to your dog. When they snuggle up on your clothes, they're surrounding themselves with your scent, which makes them feel safe, secure, and loved. It's their way of staying connected to you, even when you're not physically present. So, the next time you find your dog curled up on your favorite sweater, don't be too quick to shoo them away. They're not trying to be mischievous, they're simply expressing their love and devotion in their own special way. Chapter 8. Circling and Digging. A bedtime ritual with ancient roots. Now let's talk about a common bedtime ritual that many dog owners have witnessed: the circling and digging before sleep. You know the drill. Your dog walks in circles, paws at their bed, maybe even does a little digging, before finally settling down for the night. It might seem like odd behavior, but it actually has deep roots in their wild instincts. You see, in the wild, dogs would often dig shallow depressions in the ground before lying down. This served a few purposes. It helped to create a cooler sleeping spot, it provided some insulation from the elements, and it helped to ward off potential predators. While our domesticated dogs no longer need to worry about digging for survival, those ancient instincts are still hardwired into their DNA. So when they circle and dig before sleep, they're essentially recreating those ancestral behaviors, even if it's just on a comfy dog bed. It's a way for them to create a sense of security and comfort, to personalize their sleeping space, and to tap into those primal instincts that have been passed down for generations. Outrow sweet dreams and happy sleeping. So there you have it, a glimpse into the fascinating world of dog sleeping positions. Remember, each dog is an individual, and their sleeping habits can vary depending on their personality, health, and bond with you. But by paying attention to their sleeping positions, we can gain a deeper understanding of their inner world, their needs, and their emotions. It's just another way to strengthen the bond we share with our furry companions. Do you want to share with us how your dog sleeps in a different way from the ones we have mentioned? Drop a comment below, give a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe to our channel for more amazing dog content.